Okay, hey guys, today we're going to be talking about how to earn a merit badge in Boy Scouts. And I just wanted to make this video for many of you maybe joining Boy Scouts or are in Boy Scouts currently and are a little confused on how to earn a merit badge. Maybe you've heard about them and you're not quite sure what they are. So today we're going to try to clear up some things about that. So it's going to be how to earn a merit badge. So the first step in earning a merit badge is to get this thing called a blue card. This blue card has like this space on the right hand side, as you can see, for all your personal information like name, address, city, what troop you're in, etc. And also, if you look at on the same side, there will be where you need your unit leader to sign it. That so your unit leader is like your scoutmaster, and they're usually the ones that are going to have these blue cards. Sometimes in bigger troops, assistant scoutmasters also have these blue cards. And so in order to get it, you have to ask your scoutmaster or assistant scoutmaster, and they're going to give it to you, but they usually sign it to show that this person like knows what merit badge they're going to use this merit badge card for, and yeah, it kind of knows like already what they're doing and what steps they need to take to actually earn the merit badge. So they're not just giving you a merit badge card and you don't know what you're just doing with it. And so overall, in general, merit badges are something that like they're little badges that go on a green thing called a sash, and they are they show that like you learned a certain skill. So for example, like the communications merit badge shows that you learn like the skill about like communicating, how well to communicate, different forms of communication, etc., stuff like that. And they have merit badges for almost every like job or interest there is. They have like video games, you can do chess, you can do art. There's so many different things you can do as like a merit badge. And yeah, it's really fun. And also there are some Eagle required merit badges, and these are like, so the normal merit badges have a green border around them. The Eagle required merit badges have a silver border around them, and that shows that they're Eagle required. So if you want to get the rank of Eagle, which is the highest rank in Boy Scouts, you need to get all, I believe it's like, you just need to get all the silver merit badges. So the next step is to get a merit badge book. Like I said, communications merit badge is right there. I have the book on the right. Um, it's very useful to get the merit badge book because all the requirements in the merit badge are inside the book. Also, all the answers to those requirements. So let's say the requirement is like a question. It has really in-depth like information inside the book, and it's all based around the requirements. And so by reading the merit badge book, it's a really good resource to help you, and it's going to speed up the process of you trying to complete the merit badge. Step 3 is it's kind of an optional step, but I would still do it, is to print out the merit badge workbook. The workbook is what is the result of them. What they do is they take the requirements needed for the merit badge and they put it in a format where you can use a pencil and paper, or a pencil, and write in the answers. And then they already have the questions there formatted and everything. If you go to meritbadge.org, you can find them online, and they have one for every merit badge there is. And it's really helpful because you can just turn it into your counselor, and they'll have everything that like all the work you did all in one place, and they can just check over it and then sign you off for that merit badge. So step 4 is to take a look at the requirements. I usually just skim through all the requirements, and in order to save time, I look for like the easiest ones to do first, because yeah, I don't want to be stuck on like a hard requirement before like and just use up all my time trying to figure that out, while I could have done like easier ones, and that would be most time efficient. And in the merit badge book, like I said, the requirements are in there. They're always in the first couple pages. So you're gonna see them. They're gonna be like, it'd be like one, maybe like requirement 1, and then I'll have like A underneath, and then B, C. Sometimes each requirement has a lot of different parts they all have to complete. So that kind of, that's I guess kind of a downside. But yeah, and then requirements can be found in the merit badge book. So step 5 is a very simple step and kind of obvious. You need to complete all the requirements. So like I said before, use the merit badge book as a resource. It's going to help you a lot. Also write into the merit badge workbook, because that just makes it easy to have all your work in one central area. So after you've completed all the work, you can go to and get a counselor for that merit badge. So what I would first do is ask your scoutmaster if there's a counselor for that merit badge in your troop. And so usually mostly bigger troops will have these kind of counselors already in their troop. But if you're in a smaller troop, or maybe there just isn't that kind of counselor, then you need to ask your scoutmaster for a counselor's contact information. So usually the scoutmaster has a list of all the surrounding areas counselors for different merit badges and their like phone number, email, and you're going to want to ask him for either the phone number or email, because that's going to be the most direct way to communicate with them, and that way you can schedule a meeting and set it up. And I usually like to get a counselor after I've done almost like basically all the work, because that way, like I said, I really want to speed it up and kind of get through stuff as fast as possible. So that's what I do. And another thing that you can do is with counselors, they're a really good resource because they're the ones that are signing you off. So if you have questions about a requirement, or like maybe it's like a little bit vague and you need some clarification, you can definitely ask your counselor. Thank you all for watching, and I hope you guys learned something. If you guys want me to do any more videos, please say it in the comments below, and make sure to subscribe and like this video. Thanks.